Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my podcast, Live Your Best Life Every Day. My name is Stefan Dajo, and today's topic is going to be about elevate your thought process. Alright. Nothing is more limiting than thinking small. A life filled with underachievements is a form of tragedy, and that's just that. As opposed to the best thing that could happen, being that feeling of fulfillment from knowing that you have accomplished and done something your mind had conceived. It is about daring. It's about being crazy enough. It's about believing in your craft, even when no one does it. That's what it is about. You have to be able to elevate the way you think. You've got to be willing to unlearn in order to learn. When was the last time you went after your dreams and aspirations? The thing is, nowadays, or should I say even back in the days, many didn't get to achieve their goals either because they were too afraid to go after them, perhaps due to the fact that they waited on somebody else to validate those dreams or goals, or even better, they just wouldn't do the necessary, which is elevating their thought process in order for them to get to where they need to get. The good news, however, is this: if your mind could conceive it, then you can definitely achieve it. You have to start practicing progressive thinking. Learn to learn. Open yourself to new possibilities, new opportunities, not just by saying so, but by acting upon it. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do and liking how you do it. That is a quote of Maya Angelou. You have to learn to think beyond where you are, into understanding that your dreams and goals have to make sense to you before anyone else. Embrace the passion you have towards your goals and be passionate about what you do enough in order for you to take it to the next level, because here's what you need to know. On the way to achieving something, you are bound to face roadblockers. You are bound to step into some troubles of any sort. Could be financial troubles most of the time though. But you are bound to face some roadblocks. So if you're not fired up enough, you won't be able to achieve anything. You simply won't. So keep an open mind and make the best out of possibilities that are made available to you. One more thing is, you have to quit tapping into group thinking. Quit following the mass. Instead, get on the highway to being a trailblazer, to being a pioneer, to be an innovator, a trendsetter. Set yourself apart. Embrace your difference. Embrace your way of thinking. Embrace the way you make mistakes. Embrace the way you learn from them. Listen, great spirits have always experienced violent opposition from mediocre minds. Close-minded people resist change because they cannot comprehend it until somebody else does it. So when you come with an idea to somebody that is close-minded, guess what? The person is bound to reject that. Therefore, you cannot base the viability of your dream or your goal or whatever it is that you want to achieve on somebody else's understanding or interpretation of it. No, you can't. You cannot. You just cannot. Regardless of which aspect of your life in which you may seek to achieve anything, a constant renewal and elevation of your mindset is a necessity. You have to be intentional about it. You have to believe and apply that, not just talk about it. Because here's the real deal. Are you going to let the old hold you back, or will you start thinking innovatively? Are you going to be a go-getter, or are you just going to sit around and keep talking about it? That's for you to know. That is for you to know. And as far as I'm concerned, that's it for today, guys. And like I always say, keep getting out there. Keep showing up and keep showing off. Now, don't forget to check out my new book, Live Your Best Life Every Day. It is available on Amazon.com as well as Amazon.co.uk. Alright, happy reading!